AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe. Champion this, champion that. Champion this, champion that. We continue to be on the road and kick up on. We keep walking them down. It feels like 99 all over again. We keep walking these niggas the fuck down. They don't want shit with us. They not tough. They can't fuck with us. They can't. They not tough. We walk them down every time they think they got something for us. We was down 20 again, ladies and gentlemen. Down 20 again and walked these bitch ass niggas down. We walked them down. Walked them down again. Up 2-0. They soft. They not like champion this, champion that. It's a new season. I know y'all miss me. Big Flea is back. Appreciate all the love from yesterday. Happy birthday to me again. We keep upping it on these things. They not like that. Champion this, champion that. Get these niggas out of here. Get them out of here. Up 20 again. Walk them down. Up 20 again and walk them down.
Hey, Flea, look what
niggas out of here.
Flea, look what I found.
Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Walk them down. We keep walking them down. Woo! Jason Tatum, soft. Jaylen Brown, bum. Get these niggas out. I'm tired of these niggas, man. These niggas is frauds, man.
Hey, Fabian, he came to the dark side.
These niggas is frauds. They not tough. They not tough. They go up a little dub and think they got us. No. Walk you down again. Bum ass niggas. Now come back to the crib. Now we done spanked y'all up and I love it too. You know why? Because I went to school up there. I'm from New York. I went to school in Springfield, Mass. We keep walking y'all asses down. Up 2-0. Now what? Now what? I'm done, y'all. I'm sorry. I miss my brothers.
You ain't got to, hold on. You ain't got to be sorry. Hold on.
I need to wipe my brow, man. I'm sorry.
You ain't got to be sorry about nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Where the Knicks fans at?
Walking them down.
Whoa, we got our boots on the ground. Where Knicks fans at? Where Knicks fans at? Whoa, we got our boots on the ground. Come on, man.
I don't know what this is.
Knicks Rehab.
Knicks Rehab, y'all. Y'all know what time it is.
This ain't no joke, man. All year long, we've been waiting for this. 1-point victory. 91-90. The New York Knicks sneak another one. Another one. Callan boys.
Another one.
Bum-ass Boston Celtics. 5 points for OG, but we don't care. Stellar defense, 4 steals. You kidding me? 5 rebounds. 23 points for Josh Hart. Big points. You were pissing me off sometimes, but boy, oh boy, I love you, Josh Hart. You kidding me? 6 rebounds, 2 blocks, two turnovers, but we don't give a fuck. 3 of 6 from 3. 21 points for Anthony Towns and a big 17 rebounds. He was destroying the Boston Celtics in that first quarter. You kidding me? He came out there not playing around. It was Mad Lion, no imposter. He was destroying these Celtics. 14 for Bridges. He was big donut for 3 quarters. And all of a sudden, 4th quarter shows up. We might as well,
money time. Money time. Money time.
Money time. And he dropped a bag on him, Flea.
Money time.
Points. They all came in the 4th quarter. He was going bananas. I think he went 2 of 3 from 3 in the 4th quarter. Going crazy. 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, and of course, crazy defense. I think he ended up again ends the game with the ball in his hands and tosses it in the air on them bum-ass Celtics. 17 points for Jalen Brunson, 6 of 19 from the field, 7 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 block. Very quiet game for him, really. But he came through when it mattered most. Tom Thibodeau. We're going to get to you in a second because, boy, have we been slandering your punk ass for so long. But it's back-to-back games that I cannot do that. Jaylen Brown, bum-ass Jaylen Brown, 20 bum-ass points. Jason Tatum, 13 points? 13 points? Big bummage. 20 points for Derek White. Bum. Drew Holiday, 10 points. Big bum. Peyton Pritchard, even bigger bummage. I don't care how many threes you hit. Luke Cornett, the biggest bum that was in that stadium is Luke Cornett. Why are you on the court? You're a bum. Porzingis, you sick again? What I say yesterday, Flea? Go see Magic Johnson's doctor.
I was crying. I said, yo, he did not say that.
Bummage. Boston bums. Oh, boy. My brother.
In Christ.
You lead the way just like Cat, Tibbs, and Jalen Brunson did tonight. And, of course, Mikal Bridges. Big Bridges. What we say? 5 draft picks. 5 draft picks after tonight. Kidding me?
He said, I please the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I please the 5. Listen. Let me calm down because this is a celebration night. I'm not going to sleep. Telling you right now, I'm about to text the supervisor. Listen, I'm coming in tired tomorrow. You know, black people, we tell the supervisor, I ain't doing shit at work tomorrow. I'm letting y'all know right now. Right? But let me just say this. I've been saying it all season. Y'all know me. I don't mind patting myself on the back. Even on my brothers, you know, we all salute each other all day. The chat. But listen, when we coach right and when we play as a collective and everybody plays to their potential, we are championship contention. Flea, have I not been consistent all season?
Most of
Big shout out to Mikal Bridges. I owe your ass a big apology. Because what he did in the 4th quarter, and let's not forget the end of the game again tonight, he got the block. Tonight, let's talk about them bum-ass Boston Celtics. Fabian said it last season. Everybody said it last season. We was a bad matchup for Boston. We just didn't meet up with them in the playoffs. Let's not forget them bum-ass niggas ain't played nobody in the playoffs until they got to the finals. Everybody was injured. Flea, you said it. Soft with a capital T. He said, what? Why you gonna be soft? He said, what was that in the movie Life? Soft. Is that coach getting exposed? Let's talk basketball. This is why Tatum bum ass couldn't get on the court in the Olympics. This is why Porzingis got traded 8 fucking times at 7'5". This is why. This is why. Y'all want to keep bum ass old ass Al Horford on the court? Bet. We're gonna expose you every time. Listen, man, Flea, Fabian, I said it from the beginning of the season. When we play as a team, I don't care where the points come from. Let's get the W. We have guys. We have a potential defensive player of the year. We have a shooting guard in Bridges that can be a lockdown defender on both ends and offense. We have a superstar and clutch player of the year. We have a former #1 overall draft pick, perennial all-star.
Did we lose him?
Oh, man. It was too much. Somebody, who's a Celtic throwing hate in here, huh?
That's Fish. That's Fish. Fish probably cut the line on some bullshit. You know Fish is in the cut somewhere hating on some bullshit. Big shout out to Fish. I think Fish had a birthday too the day before me. Big shout out to Fish. Happy birthday to Fish.
Oh, big Aries. No, is it Aries?
Taurus,
I'm sorry. My kids are Aries. What am I talking about?
I'm so sorry. I put on do not. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we got you, OG.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I had a call. We have to be, realistic. And I've been saying this. The Boston Celtics. Both. Listen,
both rules like the
Good shit,
Celtics.
RP.
Yeah.
Good shit, RP.
Listen, it's hold on.
Lights went out again. Yo, they not ready.
They gonna get that call through. They said the hell with do not disturb, man.
We ain't playing with you.
No, I'm telling people because the phone, the Darian Court, and I'm telling people the link is in the story. We on YouTube. Apologize, chat. I apologize. So for me tonight, it proves when we're healthy, when Tom Thibodeau was coaching. I've been saying it all season. Everybody laughed at me, even my brothers at time. But my brother Flea came to the dark side. I love it. Listen, we are championship contention. I'm going to say it again. You do not give up 5 picks for Bridges. You do not re-sign OG for the max. You do not trade for Cat. And you do not have Brunson save $100 million and think we ain't going for a fucking title. But let me ask my brothers, and let me ask the chat. Y'all still miss DiVincenzo and Hartenstein? Y'all see Hartenstein in OKC? Y'all see the difference he making, right?
Yo,
No,
OG
Flea,
is terrible.
let it settle.
terrible.
Flea, let it settle for about 6 seconds. I'm gonna ask again. I don't just please be quiet. I want to hear the pin drop. Y'all still miss Hartenstein and DiVincenzo? Y'all still miss Randall? Y'all see the difference Hartenstein making in OKC, right? Did y'all see Minnesota yesterday? Smiling at the podium after losing game 1 with no Steph Curry? Y'all still miss them, right? Back to schedule. We going to the finals. I've been saying it all season. Boston is frauds. Boston, I said it all year. They are the most disrespected champions ever because everybody know y'all didn't earn it tough. Y'all didn't get it out the mud. The Boston Celtics is a great ran organization, but look how much help Tatum and Brown need to be successful. Look at all the players that they have to have. At the end of the day, they've never been tested. Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors laid out the blueprint. Fabian said it the other night, Flea. They don't want to scuffle. They don't want to get dirty. They don't want to get it out the trenches, out the mud. They don't want to fight. They don't want to claw back. No, they want to shoot 1,000 threes, look pretty, and blow you out. But as true New Yorkers, we don't never give up. Listen, man. The whole world, including me, owe Mikal Bridges an apology. He gets the game ball today. Horrific until the 4th quarter where it matters. And then Tom Thibodeau and Jalen Brunson, they start going through Mikal Bridges. Hey, Flea, did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
For a minute, I said, is this really happening? Because we went away from Cat. Cat was cooking. But listen, man, tonight was a must-win. Big shout out to my Pop Dukes. We was chopping it up today, and he loves the Knicks too, but he been gave up. You know, he in his 70s. He like, I can't do it. But, you know, he asked, and I said, listen, I think tonight is the series. If we win tonight, we win the series. I said, if we lose tonight, it's going to be tough. We show fight, and I'm going to keep saying it, fellas. We didn't panic. Flea, how many times now? This is about the 4th time I've said this. Down 20, down 14, down whatever. On the road, we don't panic. We don't panic because we realize we have clutch player of the year and we have an all-star in Cat. We have guys that can play. In OG, yeah, he had a bad game offensively, but he kept scraping, fighting on defense. Listen, man, tonight it just shows you the toughness that we have. And it shows you when you coach correctly and guys play up to their potential, we just as good as anybody. I'm sorry. And when we get production off the bench, we now see why we didn't want to trade Mitchell Robinson. What he does on the offensive end as far as rebounding and just being that big body and contested shots, if we get that play from him and we get consistently Deuce off the bench, giving us between 10 to 16 points and that firepower, my brothers, we will win a championship. But tonight, just to never give up, to continue to fight, to be down 20 on the road against the champs. I don't know what else people need to see. The Knicks hate needs to stop. We give all these other team props, y'all. people really jumped on the Detroit Pistons bandwagon. People really think OKC is going to the finals. They forget they playing against a former champion, 3-time MVP. But when it comes to our Knicks, nobody wants to give us props. It's a new day, fellas. It's a new sheriff in town. This ain't the same organization, the same GMs, front office, coaches, players from 5, 10, 15 years ago. Fellas, great win. I'm going to let Flea cook because my brother, happy belated birthday. And you know, he didn't get on the show the other night because he was celebrating his birthday. Him and Mama Flea, big happy birthday to them. I just want to hear what Flea has to say because, listen, I know my brother, man, and, you know, he's the one that keeps me and Fabian level-headed because he's the one that's not going to jump out the window, right? But I want to see how he feels now as far as, okay, are we now, do you now believe that we're championship contention? Flea, the floor is yours.
Flea, the crowd, the viewers, the supporters, they know you too well, man.
They do.
Are you going to invite these Celtics and their fans to meet you by the Frank stand on 7th Avenue on Saturday at the Garden? Legend Z, what's good, my brother?
Legend Z, what up? That's my brother Dave in the chat too. He brought that up. Big shout out to Dave. That's my brother, man. He the best, man. Yo, listen. I'm extremely impressed with this Knicks team right now. Extremely impressed with this team. Right? It's the fight. It's the fight that this Knicks team is showing right now. I never thought that I would say that about this team this year. I kept telling y'all, I want to see what this team looks like next year, right? I said that to y'all a few times at the beginning. This is the first year. Let's settle in. Let's see what we could do. But the fact that we are understanding the moment, not getting afraid of the moment. We go down 20, our offense gets stagnant. We stop getting stops. You know, we make dumb turnovers. You know, we don't contest on shots. We allow them to get comfortable and get their rhythm, right? Jaylen Brown went against everything they did in game one. He said, I'm going to attack the rim. And he was excellent for most of the night tonight. Excellent at attacking the rim. We changed up some things. We started packing the paint a little bit, right? We started to force them to shoot. To be honest with you, I feel like we feel comfortable with them taking tough threes because we know either they're going to make them or miss them. Either they're going to make them or miss them. And if they're not making them, they're not doing anything else. It deflates them on defense. They stop getting stops. It's shameful. Right? I love the fact that we up 2-0 right now, coming off the road. We going back to the crib up 2-0. This is an amazing position to be in. But shame on those. That's the champions. So you mean to tell me you was up 20 in back-to-back games twice in the third quarter going into the fourth quarter, and you allowed us to walk y'all down? Like, we walked them down. You saw Shorty got the fat ass with the Daisy Dukes out, and you like, damn, that shit was far. Let me get up and walk my ass down. I'm gonna walk her the fuck down, and we keep walking them the fuck down, like a bad back. Like, we keep walking them down. I love it. I love it. They don't show no fight. As soon as we punch them in the mouth, it's like, oh shit. You know, son, that you could hurt. You know, son, that you could get. Give me your fucking lunch money, nigga. You're not gonna do nothing. And go tell your big brother too. I'm outside waiting for him. They haven't responded yet, and I don't know if they will. They're the champions. We shall see.
Oh,
like,
hey, hold on.
The foot. She's absolutely right. Absolutely right. I wanted to know, did we have that switch to flip when it came to defense, when it came to executing down the stretch? We execute marvelously down the stretch, y'all. Do you see the type of shots we get down the stretch? The defensive stops we get down the stretch. The last one we got against Boston in game one, where Bridges ends up with the ball in his hands. But before that, we had so many key stops down the stretch. Tonight, We give up a straight line drive to Jason Tatum. I thought that was just a poor defensive possession. You can't give that up coming out of a timeout. That's just bad. But you make up for it by making him shoot a tough fadeaway. He loves that shit. Let me just say that about Tatum. I love Tatum. He loves taking tough shots. You're not Kobe Bryant, bro. He loves taking tough shots. And he's not a tough shot maker. That's one thing, right? Like, you looked at Bean, y'all know I love Bean. Bean took some tough shots, but he hit a lot of tough shots. This dude is not a tough shot maker. And if we could start getting him to where he gets switches on with Brunson on him, and he takes one-legged fadeaways with Brunson on him, I will live with that. Great job, Brunson. If you can get him to take that shot every time, I love it. I love it. I love our fight. I love the fact that Tibbs is sticking with Mitch in crucial times. In crucial times, he's sticking with him. Right? We could pick and choose how we feel about Tibbs' rotations. But the fact that when he's playing Mitchell Robinson, the stretches that he's playing him, I think it's been crucial for us. We are setting the tone for this series. Their backs are on the wall. They have not been down in a series in like 18 months or 2 years or some shit like that. All year last season in the playoffs, they were not down. They're down 2-0 now. They got to win 4 games before we win 2, y'all. Are they better than us? Are they better than us? We could beat them now. Now we see that they soft. If you punch on them, they're not going to punch back. I don't give a fuck what the swag, the attitude, all that type of shit. When you punch on them, they look like wounded. I love the position we're in. We playing with house money at this point. Let's get back to the crib and be greedy. Let's get greedy.
Go for the sweep.
Let's get greedy, man. Why not try to get game 3? Let's get greedy, man. We know the formula. We know the formula. You have to play tough. You cannot allow them to get into a rhythm. As soon as they start seeing shots going in the rim, it's contagious for that team. But as soon as they start missing shots, they don't go away from it. That's a stubborn basketball team. And that coach is starting to show that he's a little stubborn. If you're going to stick with shooting a 3, you're going to die by it. You're going to die by it. So I love the last 2 games, y'all. I love how we finished. Mikal Bridges, show up in the 4th quarter. It's money time. Show up in the 4th quarter. Starts the 4th quarter with 3 straight threes, right? That's how he started this thing.
Mid-range, everything. We went to him. He was the main attraction. We went through him for probably 5, 6, 7 straight plays.
Come on now. Cat doing his thing on the glass, right? Abusing Horford in that first quarter, in that first half, right? But we stopped going to him, which I don't like. We could get there. I don't like not going to him. But the fact that he doesn't get discouraged and still continues to rebound, still continues to play defense.
Right.
He was out there he got caught in drop coverage one time. Immediately after that, you didn't see him in drop coverage 1 possession after that. He said, okay, I fucked up. I need to change that. You saw the adjustment in real time. That's the type of shit that we're going to need to win a championship. That's the type of shit we're going to need. I'm looking at the other series right now, and yes, big shout out to Tyrese Halliburton. He's playing his ass off. We could get Cleveland. I know I'm looking ahead, but I'm looking at the competition right now and how inferior I thought we were. We have a mean streak into us. We have a streak where we gonna fight. I didn't think we were that tough. We are a tougher basketball team than I gave credit. I love what we're doing. Fabian, the floor is yours, man. Let's get greedy. That's the motto. That's the motto going into game 3. Let's get greedy.
Shout out to SC. I don't know them initials, but shout out to you. Shout out to Allen, my brother for life. Like in the Karate Kid, sweep the leg. Let's go for the sweep. Allen, thank you for the $20. You kidding me? Jay off with the $4.99. I said it last live stream. Let's gamble and start Mitch next game and dare them to hack a Mitch with their starters. I'm still going crazy. Dr. Toboggan, give the Nets 3 more picks. Myth, thank you for your $5. Brunson playoffs MVP, aka Mr. Clutch. Dr. Toboggan, thank you for your $1.99. By the way, shout out to Cap, man. Held us down in that first quarter. Got him in foul trouble. Al Horford looking weak as hell again. Played aggressive. I didn't like him talking to the refs. I didn't like him getting that foul. But just the aggression, his intent. He saw Horford got 2 fouls, took him off the dribble. Went to the basket, found Josh Hart underneath. Good things happen when Cat is cracking. Jalen Brunson just, you could tell the whole game he was not in rhythm. But yet in the fourth quarter, he hit a big shot. He let the team play. He was trying to start his own thing, but the team, they did this. OG wasn't even shooting well. I was begging him to get more aggressive. That dunk on Derek White, are you kidding me? We can't overlook that. That's my man. That's my man. That's my guy. OG, been holding him down for over a year. Nah, this guy's great. I don't know where we at without him. Deuce McBride, big minutes.
Yes.
You could break it down, Flea. What about Deuce? Did you like about?
No, man. I just think he shot the ball with confidence today. When Deuce got that bounce in his step, he leaves the follow through up there. You can tell when Deuce is engaged. He's flying around on defense. I thought he was great. I had one thing to add before you went on, Fabian. And big shout out to my guy Dallas. He sent me a graphic. I meant to send it to the chat so we could put it up there. And it really made sense, man. This tonight was the first time that I felt like we were getting refereed unfairly. And I'm not a guy that like talks that referee shit. I let my brothers do that. I let everybody else do that. I don't really do the ref shit. You know, I come from a different perspective. But tonight, there were a lot of questionable calls that I was like, oh, that's bad. That's not, really? Right? I'm looking at it, I'm like, nah, that's not it. Come to find out, the 3 refs tonight that ref the Boston Celtics, the Boston Celtics have not lost a game with these 3 refs reffing. They're like 6-0 with one, 3-0 with the other, 4-0 with the other. This is the first loss that they've had with those 3 refs, and it comes at the hands of us. My point is this. When you play through that, when you keep fighting, when you, like OG keeps saying, as a collective, you don't lean into the refereeing. You don't get emotionally unstable. You stay mentally tough. You keep at it. You keep fighting. You keep getting stops. Keep getting rebounds. That's the definition of, building to a championship team. For real. If you're talking about a crew that historically the Boston Celtics never lose against, that ain't no fucking coincidence. I don't care what nobody says. That ain't no coincidence. But somehow the Knicks fight through that to get a W on the road in the playoffs. That's tough shit, man. We got to give a lot of credit to this entire team. Everybody that played tonight, the coaching staff, everybody right now. We left Boston after a dogfight series with the Pistons. Series with the Pistons, and we are able to shift gears to the champions and win 2 at their crib. Now, this is not no small shit, and I don't give any Knicks haters that's watching this, anybody that's in the comments that's not a Knicks fan, anybody that's going to see this, y'all all right. I might send y'all to the Frank stand because you cannot disrespect this team and say that we ain't shit. We playing our ass off right now.
Hey, Fabian, Flea, you gotta see you gotta hit with the Tupac. Am I clear to you? Can you see me? Picture me rolling.
Come on, man. You can't say nothing bad about this team right now.
I want to ask Fabian. I want Fabian and Flea. You cook that. I want Fabian to respond to this. Y'all know I say things that's off the rocker, but I always say before you respond, breathe and just think about it for 2-3 seconds. We the better team. I'm going to say it again. The first game, the refs is against us. How many free throws did we miss? Down 20, still won. This game, how many turnovers we committed? Nobody's having a super hell of a game. The refs, bad calls. We still win. I'm going to say this, fellas. We are the better team. They don't have a clutch player of the year. They don't have 2 all-stars. Well, probably Brown and Tatum. But let's be realistic. I'm taking Cat over Brown. Right now, Brunson and Tatum. I mean, y'all know who I'm taking. I'm just saying, let's start understanding who's the better team. Fabian, how do you feel about we didn't play great yet? The refs, suspect calls, turnovers, missed free throws. We're coming back from 20 on the road winning these games. Are we low-key the better team, and that's why we're winning?
Well, I disagree with you. I think we are playing great. Because if game 1, I thought game 1 the calls were questionable. We missed, 17 free throws. Game 2, we only shot 10 free throws. They shot 15. I'm not mad at today's game with the calling. I'm not mad. The way Cat dominated him in the first quarter, I cannot be mad at that. I'm mad that we don't have any more plays to go to Cat to play off of it. I'm upset about that. But to say that we had all these challenges in front of us, these are the defending champions, round number 2. Yes, they're hobbled, but guess what? We had to go through that last year. All I know is, though, Flea, we ain't getting swept, though. Y'all down 2-0. We ain't getting swept. They scared, but I'm not. The link is in the description. There's a link in the chat. Support the AllBall TV family, y'all. Y'all know what this is. Come on, man. I ain't got to just do it for them. You know, for us, I keep my eyes on the prize, baby Bubba. Why so, Flea? Because they scared, but I'm not. AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.